Today, we want to talk about the importance of proper calibration when you are planting your crop. We are planting SC727 and I'm joined by Mr. Bobby Hama from Esperanza farm. He's going to give us a few insights on the importance of calibration and summarize in brief how calibration is done. Over to you, Bob.
Thank you for the opportunity. Hello farmers. So here we are planting our 727 and the processes that are needed to be done to get the right and adequate planting protocols done are, for starters, if you come here, come through to the planter, we're going to be looking at possibly 4 things that we need to make sure are done before we start planting. The first is seed depth when we are planting, and we are using 5 centimeters, so this is equivalent to E on our medicine planter. Then the second thing is our plant population, which is also calibrated on the planter using these 2 sets of gears on the monosem planter, A and B. So here we've put our plant population at 55,000 crops per hectare, giving our possibility of 5%, which will then give to our appropriate and advised 50,000 plants per hectare as advised by CITRO. Then we have also our fertilizer calibration that is done with these 3 sets of gears. As will be shown later in a video, we were trying to achieve 300 kgs per. We are saying, because we are using our inter-row at 75 centimeters per 75 centimeters each row, we are then saying we're going to get 133 rows per hectare. So if we multiply that 2.3 kgs by 133 lines, we'll then get our desired 300 kgs per hectare. Thank you.
So now we are going to practically test in terms of the fertilizer application as has been stated. Stay tuned. So now we are doing the 50 revolutions, which is part of the calibration. So at this point, each of the bags which were being used to calibrate the fertilizer, each of the 4 bags is being measured on the scale to check if they are giving the same amount of fertilizer, so that we know that we've calibrated well. So we do this exercise until we get the right amount to get the right rate per hectare. After which, we'll then do a physical check where we're going to have someone going around the area that will have been planted using the fertilizer for a hectare. And there we're going to check that's a GPS meter. And upon checking, we found that the area was 1.0087 hectares. So that just shows the level of efficiency and also the correlation between the calibration and what the machinery is telling us. So it's very, very important.